Few and far between. Barely been drinking. I'm enjoying a nice few frosty cold Bud Lights on a brisk Monday, possibly Wednesday evening. The jury's still out on that one. I'll tell you, man, 47 years on this planet. In May, it'll be 48. I've been through trials and tribulations, hellscapes, and some decent moments. And as it stands currently, life isn't all bad. It's it's an enigma wrapped in a riddle for sure. The ups and downs tend to waver. The ratio tends to be like this. Uh, I don't have any philosophical advice for you about how to live your life to the fullest because I have rarely done that. But I will say that no matter what horrors life brings you, there's always a way to rise above it and move forward. That's the lesson I've learned. And that's positive shit, man. All right. Good times. We're at the breach, World War III. Things are more expensive than they've been since 1979, or 45 years, I think, is the current tally, the rate of inflation. The populace has endured one hell of a run the last few years. Everyone's on edge. Everyone's focused on whatever positivity they can find. It's hard. Life can be cruel sometimes, and the ones that control it all make the moves, and we're just the pawns that play the game. And that's just how it is. Luckily, you do reach a point where you accept it. You hope for better days and better things. And you really focus on what next gun to buy because, it's a distraction from the real. On the flip side, on a side note, I'm thinking about getting back on the turntables, the ones and the twos, as they say back in the day. I haven't touched those turntables in months. But not breakbeats, at least not completely. I can't mix live on YouTube, on Facebook anymore because apparently Zuckerberg is a little cunt. And they flag you and mute you and delete you and block you and give you a ban if you play anything that anyone holds intellectual property rights on, which is everything. YouTube, however, is a little more gracious. They demonetize you. I get whenever I sample music to throw in my videos, that's commercial, which is all of it pretty much, right? I get a little flag on the post that only I can see, and we have demonetized this video. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to make money on something I wasn't making money on before. I mean, I'm careful not to get too crazy with it, but YouTube seems to be a little more accepting of the fact that people live lives and like music, and if you're not generating a profit off a certain something, you really shouldn't be penalized. So I'm thinking about doing a mix. I'll pre-record it. I can live stream. Yeah, you know what? I have the software. We have the technology, people. The OBS stream software that I use for my DJ shit, that I use for my gaming, I can just live stream right to YouTube. I don't know what the resolution or sound quality would be on a live stream versus recording it and uploading it and allowing it to process. But I would like some suggestions on what music should I mix. I mean, Bob's your uncle, the world's your oyster. It can be anything from death metal to 1980s MTV and everything in between. A little Tupac and Sepultura, a little Biohazard and Mary J. Blige. I don't know. I'm open. Drop some suggestions in the comments. What should be my first mix back on the ones and the twos, the turntables? We'll do the laser thing and all that. Get the fog machine going. It's been months and months and months. But I'm kind of itching to jump back on one more time to see if I still have the groove and the soul before I make a move to sell what I once gleamed as a lifelong passionate dream. And that was my DJ thing until the cringe DJing meets gun introduction thing happened, and I hate to give up. Uh, Never give up, never surrender is my creed, and you know I hate to give up. So I thought we'd morph it up a little bit, maybe some Slipknot with some Eminem, just get some cool shit. I'll set up a track list and we'll just get crazy in that mofo. Little Beastie Boys and Mariah Carey. I don't fucking know. Let's get stupid in this bitch. Death metal. Hardcore rock and roll. Lemmy. Old school Sabbath. Dark, dungy Pink Floyd before they got famous. Jim Morrison. All day, every day. My man. The possibilities are endless. I feel better when I'm inebriated. I feel more focused and my inhibitions are lessened. And if you've noticed, my heavy breathing is gone. So the key to happiness and the severity of truth is inebriation with a dash of hope and a lack of fear. It's a good time in America. Big time USA. I don't know what's coming our way, but I'm hopeful. Yeah, let's go with that. Enjoy your evening. Hashtag Jake America.